Ladies and gentlemen, on this planet, nature is not merely a habitat for countless forms of life, but an endless laboratory where tiny or grand organisms evolve abilities that seem magical. Regeneration, electricity generation, chemical defenses, perfect mimicry, survival under extreme conditions, or glowing in the darkness. Today, I invite you on a journey to discover such creatures, where they were first found, where they live in the wild, and where we can safely observe them, all up to the end of August 2025. Part 1. Exemplary creatures with extraordinary traits. Axolotl, the regeneration master. The species Ambystoma mexicanum, the axolotl, is renowned for its ability to regenerate nearly complete body parts, limbs, heart tissue, spinal cord, and more. Discovered as native to the lakes and canals of Xochimilco, Mexico City, Mexico, axolotls are now rare in the wild. The ethical and safe way to observe them is through conservation breeding centers, aquaria with educational programs, or research institutions, never collecting wild individuals. Electric eel, nature's power generator. In the great river systems of the Amazon and Orinoco basins in South America live electric eels of the genus Electrophorus. These animals produce powerful electric discharges for hunting and defense, as well as weaker pulses for sensing their surroundings. To observe them safely, you can join guided riverboat tours with specialized vessels, or visit aquaria with appropriate enclosures and safety protocols. Mantis shrimp, the super-fast striker with supervision. Among coral reefs and sandy seafloors in the Indo-Pacific, in places like Indonesia, the Philippines, Australia, dwell mantis shrimps, stomatopods, that deliver extremely fast, powerful strikes capable of creating cavitation, mini explosions in water. Their eyes are complex, capable of detecting polarized light and many color channels. Safest observation is via guided scuba or snorkeling tours or in public aquaria. Never touch them. Pistol shrimp, the underwater sonic shooter. Pistol shrimp use specialized claws to snap shut with such speed that they generate a cavitation bubble and a shockwave that can stun prey. These shrimp are found in tropical reef habitats worldwide. You can observe them safely via guided reef dives or in aquaria exhibits. Bombardier beetles, chemical artillery bombardier beetles, various species, employ rapid exothermic chemical reactions to eject hot defensive sprays when threatened. They live in moist environments, forests, leaf litter, meadows. Safe observations occur during guided nature walks using binoculars or cameras. Never handle them. Mimic octopus, the shape-shifting artist. Thaumoctopus. Mimicus, first described off Sulawesi, Indonesia, is notable for its ability to mimic the shapes and movements of many different animals, jellyfish, sea snakes, flatfish, etc., to elude predators or ambush prey. Best observed with professional diving guides in places like Lembeh Strait. Lyrebird, master of sound mimicry. In the forests of Victoria, New South Wales, and Tasmania in Australia, lyrebirds, genus Menura, can mimic a vast range of environmental sounds. Other birds, mechanical noises, even human-made sounds, with astonishing fidelity. Safe observation happens in national parks with birding guides, particularly at dawn when these birds are most active. Carnivorous plants, Venus flytrap and Mimosa pudica. Venus flytrap, Dionea muscipula, is native to a small coastal area of North and South Carolina, USA. Its trap closes rapidly when prey touches trigger hairs. Mimosa pudica, the sensitive plant, closes its leaves when touched or disturbed. To observe them, visit protected wetland reserves, botanical gardens, or greenhouses. Do not pick or remove wild plants. Tardigrades, extreme survivors. Tiny creatures found in moss, soil, marine sediments. Tardigrades can enter a state called cryptobiosis, suspending nearly all metabolism and enduring desiccation, radiation, extreme temperatures, even the vacuum of space. Because of their very small size, observing them requires microscopes. Public lab workshops or university microscopy sessions are safe and ethical. Bioluminescent organisms, lights in the dark. These include fireflies, comb jellies, glow plankton, certain fungi. Glowing bays like Mosquito Bay in Puerto Rico or glowing beaches in Maldives are famous sites. To observe, take night tours with guides, do not use harsh lighting, avoid disturbing habitats, do not touch the organisms. Part 2. Scientific significance and applications. These extraordinary creatures are not just wondrous to behold, they yield real scientific insights. Regenerative biology of axolotls may pave the way for treatments of spinal injuries, heart damage, skin repair. The impact mechanics of mantis shrimps and shock waves of pistol shrimp inspire high-speed robotics, impact-resistant materials. Tardigrade resilience informs studies of molecular stress responses, possibly space biology. Chemical defense strategies like bombardier beetles and bioluminescent systems open up potentials in drug discovery, biosensors, ecological lighting, and sustainable materials. Part 3. Ethical observation and conservation principles. To enjoy and learn without harm, we must follow key principles. Abide by local conservation laws. Many of these species are endangered or protected. Always observe via licensed guides or institutions. They know how to minimize disturbance to organisms and habitat, ensure safety. Do not extract, capture, or collect wild specimens. Even small disruptions can have long-term negative effects. Use legally and ethically sourced photos, videos, licensed open source when possible. Educate others, sharing knowledge, supporting conservation ensures these wonders are preserved for future generations. Ladies and gentlemen, nature never runs out of miracles. From the tiniest tardigrade that survives the most extreme environments, to the Venus flytrap that snaps shut, to the mimic octopus reinventing itself before our eyes. These are not just stories, they are testimonies to the creativity and resilience of life on Earth. Our duty, as observers, storytellers, scientists, or simply lovers of nature, is to bear witness with humility, respect, and responsibility. Let every frame, every narration, every image in your videos carry the wonder and the message of conservation. Thank you very much for your attention.